Hi there folks, welcome back to my Let's Play of Unlimited Adventure. So I said last time we would head to the last level, but my little brother wants to be there for that part, so we're gonna go adventuring around. First I'm just gonna make a couple quick foods.
Your order's ready. This is specially for Robin.
Okay, so
You want a record of this?
So one element of the game that I keep cutting out of the videos is the grinding, and I figure, well, you guys have seen the moves, so you kinda, and you've seen me grind on enemies, so you kinda figure, you could figure out like what it is and how you, well, what the combat's, sorry, someone was walking upstairs, it kind of flew me off track. So, well, you've seen the fighting, so you can imagine what use the fighting's like for leveling up your moves. It's just the same thing over and over. I have fun with it. So we're gonna one other thing I keep taking out is collecting items and walking around and exploring the places. I've discovered some areas off camera, and I figure I'll do part of the game is to uncover discover stuff, areas, animals. So we're gonna do that this episode. And the thing is, if you have an interest in this game and you want to get it, play it because you love the adventuring and all that, discovering areas, I would recommend not watching this episode because it kind of gives away the feeling you'll get when you discover for yourself. So I'd recommend not watching this episode, skipping to the next episode, because I will put these episodes out on the same day, and probably I'll put a citation lead into it. So yeah, I'd strongly recommend not watching this if that's what you're into for this game. Okay, so there's quite a few areas in this jungle level that we haven't explored yet. Right now I'm getting some fruits because I need these for food and potions. And I want to check out these trees. There we go, here's one. Get rid of that apple because I guess I don't really need it for now. I could get some more later. Royal jelly. Really need this stuff. Okay, I already have some, so I could pick it up. Okay, so one of the items I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be making is increasing the bag so I can have more items on me. So I have to get some long ivy, and I have to get excuse me, sorry. I have to get a fish that you get in this level, in this world. Level, whatever. I'm a little nervous right now because I think like people are coming up and downstairs, and it's kind of embarrassing if they hear me. I'm gonna go fight the, well, yeah, I have to go to these streets. I'm gonna go, no, maybe I took them all out. I'm thinking here, because if I took out all the enemies in the area ahead of me, they won't respawn right now. Okay, good. I need to get some more, oh, it didn't work. Alright, well, I won't dwell on it too much. So I'm sure I'll get some more SP later so I can do my dash attacks. But for now, let's just keep going. I like using Zoro in the jungle world. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some SP. Maybe I could just use... I don't really want to. Oh, here we go. That worked out. Wasn't there a third one? Oh, I guess he survived. Not for long, though. All out of my weapons. I guess I used them all on the last boss. Okay, so there's an item I need I can get over here, so we're gonna start here. And I have to make room for 2 items, so let's see what I don't need. I need that clay. I'll get more of these, end up getting more of them, so... Oh, that didn't get rid of them all. Let's get rid of these, and I have tons of diamond fragments, I don't need that. There we go, I need that twisted tree. See, there's 3 trees here. Oh, that's very lucky. So it's actually rare that they come out as a twisted tree. Sometimes they just come out as lumber. And third one, no, lumber. So that's pretty amazing that I got 2. There are more trees in this level that let me that'll let me get the twisted tree. Change Zoro if you change your guy for a bit, and you wait a bit. The poison won't go away, same for a burn. Oh, geez. That's why Nami's that attack of hers is really strong. He just knocked out tons of them in one blow. Okay, so we can hear the orb. Well, the Wiimote is making that noise. There's an orb right here. This will lead us to a new area on the level. I already have some clay, so might as well get some more.
Looks like I'm up.
More royal jelly. Okay, so there's one. But can I get to it? No, well, I already scared it away. Oh, there's another one. So this is a really rare, well, it's a hard butterfly to get. You don't need the enhanced net, but it's still pretty difficult to get. It's much easier with the enhanced net, though. Okay, let's... get rid of this thing here. And let's put this here. Okay. Okay, so here's the fishing spot. It has to say fishing or else it won't work. There's one time I thought the game broke or something because I kept throwing my line in the water, but nothing. It just keep coming back to me. Okay, so what I need is in here. I think I need just one, but I'm gonna end up needing more of them for another thing. I'm pretty sure it's just food, but I'm only gonna get the one now. So yes, I was thinking stuff like this isn't really fun to watch, especially when the commentator's not that entertaining. So I figured I'd take most of it out, but you know, it's part of the game, so I want to show it.
That's not much.
I can enhance my fishing rod, but oh wait, no, this is the third version. I must have been too used to the one in the unlimited cruise and thought this was the second stage, but no, it's the third one. My line is not that long though.
That's not much.
I'll keep that because I kind of need it for to make another food I was trying to make. I've only had the one for so long, so let's try and get that fish I need. Okay.
That's not much.
So every fishing spot, you'll find different fish at different lengths that you throw your line at. But when you increase but you can increase the line when you collect fluff, so you can make it longer. But then because your fishing rod has a new length, that changes. Oh, there we go.
That's not much.
It changes. Well, I don't know. Okay, yeah, see, I can make food with it, but I'm not going to now. It changes the generation of the fish. You know, like the generator of the fishes. Okay, so I could get a twisted tree from the trees in this area, and it is lumber. It's also possible to find, I said that before in another video, in an earlier episode, that it's possible to find a golden Hercules here. But it's extremely rare, you'll see one. Oh, so the guy I hit didn't turn into HP or anything. So I believe this creates a path that makes it easier for me to get to well, it's a path that's closer to the beginning of the level, so it makes it easier to get to this area here now. I'll come back for it later. So the thing about the combat in this game, the reason why I said before in earlier episodes, it's a lot more fun when you have all the moves, because it just feels so good when you land your hits on the enemies. Because one thing about One Piece is the fight, and the fighting is great in it. And when I was a kid, every time I saw someone land a blow, it's just drawn so well. I want to say depicted, but I have no idea what that means, so I won't use it. But just the look at it is just it looks great, because when you look at it, when I look at it, I could like feel it. I could feel the what it would be like. How do I explain this? Well, I can feel the impact of it. I can feel like the feeling you would get when you would hit someone successfully, like in a fight. So that's the thing about when you like fighting, it just feels so good when you're able to hit the other guy. And when I read One Piece, like that's the feeling I get. Like I get that feeling when I see the fighting in it. And so that like the reason I love playing the video games is that when I use their moves, I can their attacks are so unique that I can create the feeling myself. And I kind of get that feeling when I'm hitting the enemies. So we're almost done our tour of we're done our tour of that area.
Technique! Take three down the world! Sword style succession technique! Three down the world!
See that feeling here when I hit him and he goes up in the air. I can feel like the strength. You know, I get the feeling of the strength that you would need to like lift that guy, and then when I hit him and I see when you see the enemy hit the ground, he lifts in the air a bit and there's like kind of this flash around him. You feel the impact that would have. Okay, so I'm just going to be using my jump attack on these guys because I want to level it up. don't remember what they drop. I'm pretty sure it's gunpowder, but most enemies in this game drop 2 items. So right now I'm just waiting. I decided I'll record 1 episode because I'm waiting for my little brother to get home. I'm excited because you know, the Nintendo Club shutting down, so they're giving out all their the free games. Well, not the free games, but all the games you can redeem with your coins. So I got Super Smash Bros. 1 and Mario Tennis on the Wii. And those are 2 64 games that I played that friends had, or Super Smash Bros. We rented it a few times. I saw it one time actually in the Hawk Shop, but I didn't get it because I was like, oh, that game's overrated. But oh my god, do I regret that? It was just $15. But yeah, so I ended up buying, I redeemed Super Smash Brothers 1 on the Wii, for the Wii, but I put it on the Wii the Wii menu of our Wii U. So I put it on the Wii U, and it only lets you use classic controllers. It doesn't let you use the GameCube controllers with the adapter. So I thought that Nintendo would like do an update or something that would allow that. So yeah, so what it was is that I had 590 points or 580, and it's 250 for both those games each. So when I got Smash Bros, it took up half my points. And Mario Tennis, I put it on our Wii because that one you can use the GameCube controllers. Because I wanted it because both those games are 4-player games, and I want them on the Wii because we have like 5 GameCube controllers, so we can all play. So we can play 4-player. I only have 2 classic controllers, and I don't think it'll let you use the Pro controller. I'm not sure, but we don't have any of those. You know, when I first saw this attack, it felt kind of weird because it was like a 2D move, a 2D 3D move where if you just look at the blades, I thought you'd have to hit the enemy with the blades like that. But no, you could just just beat right into them and you'll go forward. So you know, I really like it now. I really like the sound it makes when you're hitting the enemy and how it does it multiple times. I love that flashing blue because I just find it's a nice looking color. So anyway, yeah, so oh yeah, so because this area has all these enemies, even though I've came here before, because after I beat the Autumn World, the enemies in the levels recycle, or not recycle, but they change. So there's new some areas are the same, but others has enemies were either replaced or just replaced, rearranged, and such. So it's not very interesting when you have to you want to show good action in this game, but you don't have all the characters' moves. Well, one, it shows you that that you're limited to your attacks, and that makes the first fights harder, first boss fights and all that. But the thing is, I'm so used to playing Unlimited Cruise, and I'll explain that in Unlimited Cruise 1 and 2, the games kind of connect. Not really connect. the data from Unlimited Cruise 1 passes over to 2. So in number 2, the Straw Hats have the same attacks, or a few of them have been replaced. Like Luffy has his dash attack is no longer a bullet or rifle; it's now cannon. And but if in Unlimited Cruise 2, well, if you don't have number 1 and you just start a new game, you start with the same combos you'll start with Unlimited Cruise 1. But then when but in number 2, they add a whole new set of attacks. So the characters whose attacks have been replaced from Unlimited Adventure to Unlimited Cruise, you'll get those attacks from Unlimited Adventure in Unlimited Cruise 2. And you can switch at will just by pressing the 2 button on the controller on the Wiimote. So you can just switch between attacks. So when I do my Let's Play of Unlimited Cruise 2, I'll already have all the guys' attacks, so it won't be like me only using 2 or 3 attacks with the character. So and that's something that's just so amazing. Thing is, Unlimited Adventure is my favorite game out of all of them, but there's so many amazing things they did with Unlimited Cruise 2 that I really wish that they just made more levels and had the game it was a bigger game than instead of 4 islands, because they did such great stuff and it has so much replayability. Because you can in Unlimited Cruise 1 and 2, when you beat the game, you can restart your file. You'll keep all your entries of the insects and fishes you've caught, and you'll keep all your moves from the levels of your attacks. So you could just keep. So instead of just running around, you can replay it over and over again. And that makes it more fun to level up your stuff, and more inviting to level up your attacks. In this one, when you beat it, once you beat all the bosses, secret bosses, and the last boss, you can the seals will reappear, and you can refight the bosses, which is a lot of fun. Which is something I wish they also did in Unlimited Cruise. I wish they did both, of replaying the game and replaying the bosses when you've beaten all of them, just so that you have both options. So you can refight all the bosses. Once you fight the seal's broken, and it gives you a new item that lets you collect the post items and complete the game. When you leave the level and go back, the seal will come back again. So you can keep refining the bosses. So sometimes I'll just go on one of my files I had on the Wii. My guys have a lot of health and stamina, so I'll go with like one guy and fight as many bosses as I can without using potions or such. Okay, so let's make some stuff. First, let's actually make the bag, because that was the whole point of going there.
Turned out really well this time.
Perfect.
You say you can make anything. Could I have some medicine?
Oh, yeah, this is something I was going to show you guys. So this is a rumble ball. I'll make that now on the next episode. But yeah, I can make it. Now let's see.
Is the meal ready for us?
Yeah. Finally, that clears up a spot of the cutie prawn I've been having since the 4th level. Let's give this to Chopper. It wasn't much, but he also doesn't have a lot of health anyway. I haven't been using Chopper at all. I'm just one day short of making it a second time. I also wanted to get rid of those 2 fish, so I've had them for a while. So I'm gonna start giving Chopper some stuff, because he yeah, now that he's going to have a rumble ball, he's going to be a lot more fun for me to play with. A lot more helpful with the bosses.
Your order's ready.
Okay, so thanks for joining me this time, guys.
Here, tools.
I'm gonna store these guys. One thing I wanted to show was the glue is still on new, and it's an item I've been making for quite a while throughout this game. Alright, so thanks for joining me, guys, and
It's important.
there'll be another episode right after this because I upload a ton at a time. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, hope you got a good sense of the game. So if you like the adventure and stuff and you stuck around for this episode, don't worry, it was only one level, there's a lot more to explore in all the levels. So yeah, anyway, goodbye for now.